Hey y'all, welcome back to Bad Moon Rising. We're gonna see if this phone decides to stay where I designate it to stay. Okay. So hey y'all, what's up? I'm back. Just wrapped up a photo shoot, so hence the makeup. But yeah, I figured since I'm here. Alright, so let's find out. What do they want you to know? Oh, okay. Card number 1 is gonna be the Ten of Swords. Card number 2 is gonna be the Six of Wands. And number 3 is going to be the Eight of Swords. So feel free to pause it and choose. Take your time. Just feel out which one is most calling to you, okay? We're going to start with number 1 on top. All right, so their messages that they want you to know. Holy Spirit, show us. What are those messages? I don't want to let you go. Just flew out. First message, pile 1. I'm gonna just let it fly out, but I really want to pick this. Hold up. Yeah, I can't get enough of you. Nice, making sense so far. And one last message, Spirit. Whoa. Oh, shit. Okay, where are we all going? That card said, I don't know what you want. Or like, they don't know what you're looking for. That's for some of you, but I don't feel like that's for all of you. This is for all of you, okay. I watch your social media. Okay. So this person is spying on you in every way they can. They looking at all the outlets, bae, okay? So that's what I have for you. Number 1, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the thumbs up. I'm gonna actually pick some more from the other deck real quick. Hold on. I'm so attracted to you is here. I can't stop thinking about you. Kind of like a repetition here. They can't get enough of you. They can't get you off their mind. They can't stop daydreaming, even dreaming at night. Wow. This random ass card, for some of you, this person may not be available because they're busy. Their schedules are kind of tight. They're working a lot. I remember every detail of that day. All right. For some of you, they also might not be like emotionally available. For some of you, they may just be non-committal. And for others of you, they may have a partner, but if you know that they're not with anyone, then it does seem like work might be the major factor in this person's life. They're very focused on making that money. For some of you, they're very focused on just staying from a distance right now. They're just staying at a distance, excuse me. Because they know how they are. I heard they get attached like quickly. Yeah. So they're going to keep their distance because they're not sure if that's what you're looking for. They're not sure if you're gonna make them feel safe. Like they just don't know yet what they want from this too. Okay, y'all. All right, so number 2, let's get into you in your reading. Okay. I look kind of serious with all this dark makeup. Let me smile. All right, so number 2, the first card says, I wish I could take back my words. Wow. Second card says, it was my fault, but I blamed you. I heard cut you off. This person may have cut you off. They're sorry they did. Damn. They remember the day they did. They remember a lot of details about when it happened or whenever this. I heard shit hit the ceiling. Okay. I want to be more than friends just popped up. Switching decks. Hold up. I don't know how to feel. All right, so to reiterate, this person says, I wish I could take back my words. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And I remember every detail of that day. Sorry, that was my foot making noise, just in case y'all start thinking like the worst. I want to be more than friends, and I don't know how to feel. I feel like you don't know how to feel either. Like both parties, you don't really know what to do about the situation because it's kind of awkward. I think the next step would be to meet in person, is what I heard. To meet up. But don't rush that. Okay? Thank you for watching number 2. Let's get into the last pile, pile number 3. What do they want you to know? What are their messages towards you? Spirit, you really gonna make me do it. Alright, cool. They making me go into this deck, and I'm gonna tell you now, somebody here is doing spell work if they want me in this deck. Alright? It's not gonna be for all of you. But let's find out why they want me here. Pray to balance the scales of justice against enemies. So some of you, y'all have not been returning to sender or something, or what are you racking up points over there? Because your enemies are going unpunished or something. What's going on? I heard one of them tried to take like a back door or something, thought they could escape their consequences. It's not happening. It might prolong the consequences for sure, but they always come inevitably. And unfortunately, this person tried to interrupt your peace, or somebody around this person tried to interrupt your peace. The person you're asking about, I feel like for some of you, this is not going to apply, but for some of you, the person you're asking about just found out that there is somebody around them, possibly a fire sign or an air sign. I'm getting Gemini, Leo, Libra, and Aquarius coming in strongly. That could be in this person's sun sign. But this person was doing some sort of like spell work, or was trying to, if not spell work, was trying to harass you or bully you. And this person just found that out tonight, is what I'm hearing, tonight. And then I'm hearing today. So today or tonight at some point, this person found out. I'm hearing dusk, like between 5, 6, 7. It's so weird. Okay, anyway. But yeah, all right. Spirit's being very specific. This person is seeing there's like a bully around you. Someone that's trying to disturb your peace. That's trying to make you look like you're bad luck or something too. Trying to make you out to be something that you're not. Trying to make you look like you're broke as well, is what I heard. Or are they trying to act like they're more prosperous than you or some shit? They have been talking lies about how you're broke, or like something about your monies. That it ain't. Okay, wow. Yeah. This person just, they're very hateful. This person really be sipping on the poisonous waters. They're very toxic. I'm not gonna lie. This person, whoever you're asking about, excuse me, There's a very toxic masculine or just a third party around that is hindering communication between you and this masculine, is what I just specifically heard for somebody here. It's not going to be for all of you, of course. Excuse me 1 second. Oi, hey, I love you and I would sample that as a beat, but right now I'm going to need that to be still as the risen morning. Okay, baby? I love you. Okay. This person is very thirsty because for some reason my dog just started licking the crap out of her bed. And she got water in the bowl, but it's just kind of weird. Like this, there's somebody that's kind of thirsty for attention around the person that you're asking about. And I don't know why they're saying this is poison, or somebody here needs to be careful with what they're drinking or whatever food is being offered to them. 11:11 as I'm saying this too. So for real, someone needs to be very careful about who they're accepting food and drinks from right now. Because I feel like there's someone around you, masculine, if that's you here watching, that's trying to get all your attention. I don't know what's going on, but they may be doing something to your food. They could even be just spitting in your drink too. Some people, because I've seen this in the readings before, so I know that some people use food or beverages as conduits for spell work, and it's very possible here that somebody might be trying to manifest something using food or drinks. Anyways, the other thing too, though, is just be careful. Somebody might be trying to harm you at this time, especially you, masculine. Because straight up out of jealousy, I did hear earlier that somebody would rather see you dead than see you with somebody who they do not at all want to see you with. And unfortunately, this is a very dangerous person. They're very much so masked, and I feel like this person, they're full of lies. They don't know how to tell the truth. In fact, I think before they lie, they always say something that gives them away. Like, they say, like, honestly, or, and it's like the way they say it is, or they'll say, like, truth be told, da da da, or at the end of the lie, they'll say something like I'm hearing Marcus in, why did I get married? And he's like, no, I'm saying, no, I'm saying. Like, every time he lies, he always says, no, what I'm saying, no, I'm saying. And his wife, always, catches it. And so somebody here is lying to you, masculine. So be careful with that, because this person is wearing a mask, all right? Now, I also see a spell has been broken. Yay, yay. Your magic is working. Your prayers have been received. So some of you need to hear that. Yay, yay. And something about domination, taming difficult situations or people. Okay, it's like you're dominating this situation at this time. You may be dealing with difficult people, and baby, I don't think you're really actually dealing with it. I should just say that difficult people are trying to get you to deal with them, almost like they need their pampers changed or something. But no, you're not paying any attention to these needy, immortal, narcissistic kids that just, they never really grew up and learned how to make the world about more than just themselves. So, I don't know what else to tell you. These people expect everything to be handed to them. They have never really truly worked hard for anything, especially whoever's around this person, all right? Let me get these messages now so we can stop talking about the interference around this connection. Whoever they are, they definitely like attention for sure. And they love to make it seem as though they're in the center of everything, and like they're at the center of everyone's business, which is, quite frankly, kind of like, I feel like you're asking to get brutally, like, I don't know, just you're asking to get in trouble with more than one person. The problem is this person gets away with it all the time. I don't know if they have like a privilege that they keep using. It could be pretty privilege. It could be I don't know if they're using white privilege, but they're definitely using some sort of privilege, and they get away with a lot of shit. But unfortunately, God done brought you now into this person's life. And unfortunately, this is not a battle this person's going to win. They're going to have to lose. And they're going to lose up against you for sure. Because this person fights with hatred and poison and toxicity and gossip and lies and slander. They try to put fear into the mind of their prey, to get their prey to submit. I also hear that this person is trying to make this masculine afraid of you, or afraid of like what you could do to them, like how you could hurt them, or the several ways that you might maybe use them or something. But I do see this person is strongly projecting themselves into the situation. This person is talking about maybe you're a gold digger or a thief, but the funny thing is I see that that's actually exactly the characteristics of the person here around your whoever you're asking about. It's just so fucking evil. Anyway, but it's very typical. So anyway, let's get into number 3's messages. The first thing says we don't share the same values, so they may feel like maybe their values are not as uptight, or maybe they're not as loose as yours or something like that. They may even be like there's some religious factors for some of you that prevent you from connecting. But I do also feel like this really has a lot to do with some of, like, one of you has faith and the other one just has fear straight up. The next card says, I don't want to know. I think like you both suspect each other of something else going on behind the scenes, and like it's like you both don't want to talk about it. It's like you're trying. There's a lot of pride here. I wouldn't be surprised if you're both like, maybe you both have Leo placements in the chart, but definitely a lot of pride. Anything else, Spirit? Okay, the ones that flipped are, I wish we could go back. What? I never even seen this card before. I do love you. Wow, okay, that was different. So far we have, we don't share the same values. I don't want to know. I wish we could go back. And I do love you. Anything else, Spirit? Oh my God, seriously? I love you again. Right at the top. So 2 cards saying I love you. For sure. This person does love you. And it's like they want you to know that, like, before time runs out. I feel like they're urgently trying to get that across. I mean, for it to come across twice in the reading. And I'm starting to understand our connection. Yeah, not something you can just shrug off so easily, huh? Mm-hmm. This person really thinks or thought they could just kind of let you go, no big deal, walk away, it's whatever. More people like you out there, no big deal at all. Yeah, no, sorry, not sorry, but you different, and you are a big deal. My life is not as together as it seems. This person may suffer from vertigo or something. They could even be a Virgo. But somebody here is a little dizzy. They could even be like smoking a lot or something. They may be under the influence. But when I see that card, my life's not together, yeah, there's definitely like addictions or some sort of debts, some sort of issues that are plaguing this person. There maybe even be some legal issues, but yeah, this person is trying to get it together. For some of you, they don't have a home right now, stable home. They don't have a stable job. They just don't have like even a stable environment to settle into. I hope that you can forgive me one day. For some of you also, their life is not like, it's not like it's completely unstable. They have a stable life, but it may be that they don't have a support system, or they get very lonely sometimes, or they have a lot of difficult things that they go through that they don't show a lot of people, for sure, because they absolutely do what they can to make their life look not easy, but I mean, just they don't like to put struggle out there. They don't like to put out that vibe, you know. There's no need for it. It's unnecessary. They try to just share the good times, the bad times. I feel like this person could have Taurus in their chart, because I too resonate with the what I'm about to say next, which is that it's kind of for this person to reach out and ask others for help at the risk of, you know, seeming weak or frail or fragile. I don't know how long I was frozen up into God's atmosphere, but yeah, I guess I saw the light. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah, I just heard like somebody here might be lonely, or and they may just be like going through a lot and they don't show it. I have a Leo moon and a Taurus sun, so I'm definitely stubborn when it comes to reaching out, but I'm learning to set that aside, because honestly, my health and my mental, spiritual, and just overall health does require a bit of what's the word I'm looking for? I guess stimulation. I can't always be on my own all the time, so yeah, it is definitely great to get out, socialize, and all that stuff, and I feel like someone here maybe needs to do a little bit more of that. Yeah, because I don't know, I see, like, look, I'm looking at the cards as I bury myself in work to forget you, and I'm just, this person's really not good with their words, first of all. If they have to bury themselves in work, and rather than just speaking what's plaguing them, they'd rather just kind of, you know, stick their head in the sand. I just heard, like, for some of you, like, this person makes you feel alone, or it could be the other way around, but I feel like this person sometimes makes you feel very lonely, and that's because it's how they treat themselves. They're not fully there for themselves, let alone fully there for you. And this person wants to be fully there for you. Some of you, maybe this is your energy, but I feel like they cannot give as much as they would like to at this time, because something in their life is definitely causing a lot of problems. Or I just heard hectic. No, because I was trying to say hectic. But yeah, Hecate just popped in. Anyways, chaos is kind of brewing around this person. They may have many enemies attacking them as well. That's something I do see. That this person might be feeling kind of taunted. It may even be you. But I think both parties here are just, they're facing a lot in their life right now. So I'm just going to leave it there. But we did see earlier that, yeah, there's someone around this person, and I hate to say the B word again, but it's been popping up today a lot. A bruja, somebody who's a witch, who I think they speak Spanish for sure. They're a Spanish speaker, and yeah, I do feel like this person was raised into it. I'm seeing like this started from home. It could be an aunt or a mother that taught this person. I'm hearing Santeria now too. Anyway, there's definitely some interference here. Okay, see how my throat started to act up? And you know what? I noticed in the last few live streams that my throat was so persistently needing the the and it was driving me nuts. I was like, what the fuck is going on? But if you ever hear that in a reading, it means I'm connecting to somebody that may be a little bit of a liar, or a little bit slightly two-faced or deceptive in some way. Something tells me this person tells a lot of like white lies, though. A lie is a lie in my eyes, but this person, they don't see it as major deception, but they do kind of exaggerate and stretch the truth a little bit, which we all do to a certain point, but I do feel like this person kind of over-exaggerates. Some people just, you know, keep it clear cut and straight to the point. But I guess, I don't know, this person just likes to embellish a lot, and that's really where I'm going with that. So yeah, at the risk of y'all finding out what's under my channel, I'm just gonna get off of here and let you guys be. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope I answered your questions. And I wouldn't worry too much about this third party because it looks like the karma is coming. I'm gonna have to do a karma reading soon. I might just do it next, but we'll see. And the karma that's coming for the person that's been interfering and disrupting this connection, it seems like with the Eight of Swords here in the reverse, first of all, let me see it. Yeah, no, this person's gonna be trapped. I mean, financially trapped. I mean, it's kind of looking like, I almost said it's giving, it's giving, it's giving again. Oh my God. So that person, that character, that shady character is back. Again, that could be Taurus or Gemini, whatever. So this person though is definitely going to be, I heard blacklisted. They could even be like shadow banned. I feel like this person somehow, it's like they're not going to be able to reach other people or communicate with others. I feel like it's gonna be like this person is kind of blind to how foolish they look. Spirit is kind of putting a blindfold on this person's third eye so it doesn't. Okay, so Spirit's saying like they're gonna be spiritually more susceptible to black magic and attack, which unfortunately they are already under attack. And whatever protection they may have had or when they were using, it could have been like sage or just, I don't know, evil eye protection or crystals or frequencies, but this person's protection is not going to be as powerful and effective. Yeah. I also see this person may have been attacking your body in some way. Especially, it could be the breasts, the waist, the hips, the reproductive area, the womb, even the shoulders, even the armpits. Basically, everywhere that the orange swimsuit is covering, this person may have attacked any of these parts of your body. Okay, so if it's here in the reverse, I'm going to tell you this person is going to need to cover up for some time. Because if their spell work had anything to do with scarring you or inflicting damage on your health, your beauty, your wealth, whatever it may be, this person is going to receive the full blowback, about 8 to 10 fold. I heard 12 fold for some of you. This person's body and figure is going to blow up. I don't think it's going to be like for all of you. I feel for some of you, this person may actually lose too much weight. The others, though, I do see this person is going to kind of blow up. Like literally, they're gonna really gain too much weight too fast. And that's gonna be a product of feeling like a reject, feeling kind of outcasted, feeling kind of turned down by everybody, feeling ignored, feeling like no one is listening to them, like they can't reach out to anyone, like they feel isolated and empty and they feel alone, and they're gonna feel very upset emotionally. They may turn to some poor dietary habits, and this person is just, unfortunately, they're not going to look the same after this summer is what I'm hearing. Okay, I heard something about in the fire months, so Leo, Sag, Aries. Aries already passed, so they're saying in Leo season and possibly Sag season, you are going to see this person's body kind of take a, they may not even show it, because you know when people got shit to hide, they show everything else. So they may be showing their face more and hiding their body, or using more filter, or maybe photoshopping and retouching more and it looks more obvious, stuff like that. Like I feel like this person is they're gonna be hiding a lot, because I don't see that boding well for this person at all. I feel like this person is going to gain a lot of weight, and unfortunately it is gonna get to, I think, to kind of like borderline obesity. This person is not going to have a great summer at all. I'm sorry to say that. For some of you, it's not going to be that bad, but yeah, they are not going to have the same body shape, figure, silhouette that they have now. I heard somebody said something about they were using their body for so long to not even just hurt you, but they were using their body to, I heard, to crush others, like like an immature frat boy, like crush them. I don't know what that overly competitive beastie energy is, but it's definitely feeling like an Aries vibe, or yeah, just some sort of fire sign for sure. Leo, Sag, all very competitive. Um, definitely a lot of Sag vibes for sure. So this person was using their body to literally hurt people's feelings, to make people feel like dirt. Excuse me, I heard feeble. Make people feel feeble. Wow. To make others feel like less than and inferior. They don't, show off their body, to just celebrate it, to, reward themselves, to enjoy it. It always has to be to hurt somebody. And it's been like years of them doing this. I feel like it's been months for some of you. And you're not the only person out here that this person has been like targeting. You just haven't been the only person on their mind. For some reason, this person makes like a list of, I don't want to say the word targets, but it's really looking like that. And that's kind of freaking me out. Like maybe this energy is a little bit more freaky than I thought, and not in a good way. But yeah, Spirit did say this person is a little bit like freaky in the sheets and stuff. Okay, great. Anybody could be freaky in the sheets. Trust that. I'm gonna just tell you right now though, this person, they get a lot of their validation from what they do in the bedroom, and unfortunately, because their body is not going to be holding up so well, or I don't know, evolving in the right direction is what I should say. It just feels like they're gonna lose a lot of, confidence, and I heard self-respect. Okay, well, that's sad that you lose well, yeah, I guess you would lose respect for yourself, I suppose, when you're letting your body kind of just go to shit like that. It's not really self-love, so I get it. But this person, yeah, they're not going to have a great time in anyone's bedroom or in anyone's sheets anytime soon. I also heard this person, for some of you, this is not going to apply, but I did hear that this person is definitely into like huge like orgies and stuff, like anything with like up to 8 people. Specifically the number 8 is here with the 8 of Swords. I feel like for some of you, this person could even have like up to 8 different people that they turn to for sex at this time. Um, and you would be like surprised. That's not even a lot to some people. To me, that's already like horrendous, but I'm not gonna go no further. That's just my opinion. No judgment. That's just me. But y'all do you. I just say do you carefully, and you know, make sure you actually are happy with what you're doing. But nah, this person's not happy, and they definitely live to make others unhappy. They definitely live to make sure that other people are not happy either, especially people that they feel like they should preside over or they should reign over. I really feel like a superficial, just a very artificial vibe from this person. I feel like they think because they're prettier in some way, shape, or form, or they feel like they're maybe higher in position at a job, or maybe they're getting paid more or something, that they have permission to make other people feel like dirt, which is bullshit. No one has permission to do that. First of all, can't nobody make you feel nothing that you don't want to feel. Can't nobody make you feel anything less than your worth but you. But this person doesn't believe that. This person has actually had like a bit of a track record of like bullying. I heard cyberbullying straight up. But yeah, they've been a bully for a long time. And they're low-key very insecure. And there is something about you that's definitely triggering this person, and especially a third party, a masculine being here. Could be a feminine for some of you, but the fact that they had eyes on this person, and in their mind they had eyes on that person first before you. Okay. Wow, very childish, bro. I saw him first. Or like, so what? Like, I don't That doesn't make any sense. I don't, who cares? You could see him 3rd, 5th, 17th. It don't matter. When you saw him, he still don't want you. Just because you saw somebody first don't mean that you own them. Like, what delusional fuck is this? I don't know. Somebody is really out of their mind, and I'm just gonna leave it at that. But yeah, someone's overly possessive, insanely territorial, and they literally feel like just because they meet a person once, specifically like a guy that they like, because this is a feminine who's a little pollo loco here, okay? I'm sorry to say it, but this is the type of overly territorial person where they feel like, oh, because they met this guy long before this other chick ever did, you know, suddenly this guy belongs to, you know, the psycho-feminine and not that other chick, you know, because the psycho-feminine saw him first. I don't get it. It's just weird. It's like they're out here claiming people that cannot be claimed. Like, people can't be claimed, bro. People are not your puzzle pieces. We have our free will, we have our choices. You don't get to come in between that, and bad things happen to people that try to. Really horrible things happen to people that fuck with free will, okay? I'm gonna just leave it at that. All right, so thank you guys for watching, and like I said, I'm gonna try and do a karma reading at some point soon. Yeah, let me just tell you how she's enjoying herself right now, bro. Let me tell you real quick how this I heard Aries, but it could be a fire sign. Like I said, it could be Leo, Sag. I also heard Virgo. But she's out here waving her hands up in the air. She acting like she wants some victory, but little does she know, she's about to be trapped and stuck in her own bullshit, in her own trap, in her own misery that she set out to put on you. And by the way, your body is going to have a glow up. For some of you, it's not going to apply. But if they were trying to attack, I heard your buns. They was trying to attack your booty, y'all. They wanted some ass or something, or they didn't want to see you have so much. I don't know. Anyway, all I'm saying is you about to have a glow up because this person, they were out of line to do any of this shit to you. They're not even supposed to be. Oh, look how the hands are bound too. Look, they're under arrest in the spirit realm. That's funny. I wonder if the masculine, for some of you, the person you're asking about might also be arrested right now in the spirit realm. Like, if you've lost contact with them or suddenly things haven't worked out between you and that person, it's because they were caught doing some shit. And they may have been conspiring with this filthy, flirty nobody. I don't know. Somebody said 40-year-old. Somebody here may be like in their 40s. Anyway, but if they were doing some shit with this feminine against you, they definitely are arrested. However, I'm just gonna say I only see the feminine, this third party feminine, being taken in the spirit realm. So I don't think that there's a masculine here that's guilty of working with her. I think this is all just her and her own little lazy efforts to try and piss you off. But yeah, they are lazy efforts and they're very half-assed, and you just see right through it. It's like, okay, yeah, I see that. Look at that. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's the other part of this person's karma. Like, you're just going to start seeing right through them more easily than ever. You might even start kind of like just suddenly picking up on their secrets or picking up on their, like, you start observing things, or you're going to start noticing things that spirit may want you to notice about this person. And I feel like it's going to uncover something. Anyway. All right. Thanks, guys, for watching. I'm going to leave it there. Have a good night.